Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigvolgrim here, and I haven't made a guide on this so far, but yes, we're going to talk about how to beat Speed Force the Flash in the soul raids, and I haven't made a guide about it so far because, in my opinion, this whole video could be summarized in this meme. But since the introduction of soul raids, I have seen a number of people commenting on my videos about advice on how to beat Speed Force the Flash, and hey, if you need help, I'm here to provide it. So yeah, with all that being said, let's get into the video. So when it comes to Speed Force the Flash, he will do a few things. First of all, he will stun you when you tag in, and second of all, he will have increased damage against stunned opponents, and I think he also gets some additional lethal actions or something like that, though that's irrelevant because it's not a mechanic that will change your gameplay. So what does that mean? It means that when you tag in, it will hurt, you'll get stunned and you'll get more damage on you. But also, on the other hand, I have come to find out that the damage that he deals is not going to be that huge anyway. And this is like the third time I fight this guy. This is Heroic 2. So I did fight him back in normal difficulty when my Influence Aquaman was not as strong. I did not have the firebox, I did not have additional health or stuff like that, and I did not have problems. And in this fight I did a tag in and out because I wanted to get a little bit of an energy boost at the start. At the same time I did remove all my gears from Dr. Fate because I figured that if he had all the gears removed, when he got tagged in he would get killed before the stun duration was over, so I would get a faster tag in. You don't really need to do this, you can stay in the fight for the entire fight, and that's most likely what you're going to need to do. And also here I tag in and out a little bit because I want to get with Influence Aquaman at that higher stacks with the passive, so I deal more damage. You don't need to do this. If your Influence Aquaman is not able to survive it, you can just don't tag in and out the entire fight. Obviously, I do not recommend to use here the Hold Blades. This will be a very unoptimal choice to do in this particular situation because of the fact that you're not going to tag in and out, obviously. Use any other artifact, like Apocalypse artifacts are good, Claws of Horus is good, Amulet of Might is going to do a decent job for you. And other than that, you're just going to stay in and fight for the most part, and you're going to do this, as you'll see further in this video, even with characters that you wouldn't think you would with, because he does not deal that much damage if you play it correctly. In terms of the normal difficulty, you'll be fine because you get to use your Influence Aquaman, and in terms of the Heroic 1 difficulty, you'll have to use more than one team. You'll have to use 6 teams, and I do understand that in those 6 teams there are going to be a lot of throwaway teams that are not going to perform the best or have the most health, but at the same time, after we finish the normal difficulty, you're going to have access to the firebox, and firebox will help you tremendously in this fight. You shouldn't specifically build your Influence Aquaman or modify anything about it, just go with the raw stats that you're using usually and you should be fine for the most part. And as usual, if you guys are struggling in terms of staying alive all the fight, then make it your utmost priority to just do 3 special trees with Influence Aquaman, and after that it's all good if you do more than that. But 3 special attacks will be extremely good because you will get to get that percentage damage out of his health out every single fight. And yeah, if you wanna tag in and out at the beginning of the fight, do so. If your Influence Aquaman can't take it, then don't do so. Just stay in the fight the entire match. Over here I tagged in Shazam because he did a super move, but that was a little bit of a mistake because I could have tanked it, or I could have died and revived, and that would have allowed me to deal a little bit more damage on him. A little bit of a missed opportunity there on my part and a little bit of a mistake, but for the most part this fight went well, as you can see. And yeah, you might be like, well, yeah, with King it's easy, let's see how I do it with our teams. I got over here, and our team is going to be Silver Banshee with Power Girl, and I put their Silver Flash because of the fact that he kind of gives some fast attack. And so since Silver Banshee will stay in the fight, I don't need a combo builder for her, so I don't need Reverse Flash, I don't need Predator Batman. She's going to stay in the fight for the most part. I might tag her in and out a few times to get a little bit more energy, but other than that, she will stay there for the most part. Again, tagging in Flash so he dies real fast, so I don't worry about that. Power Girl, they get tagged in over here. She will not die fast, so I'll just tag her out. He stunned me again with his special one, so a little bit of a lost time there. But now I just at the very least have a little bit of some power bars to work with Silver Banshee over here. Using the special 2 as you should always begin with Silver Banshee. And I got the level 4 firebox, and Silver Banshee will be usually more tanky because she's got for some reason 75% base defense at level 70 gears. Mine is level 60 gears, but still she's got a huge amount of defense without me having put any defense onto her. And I got level 4 firebox, so she'll be pretty resilient. But even if you don't have firebox, your character should be able to survive this guy because he does not deal that much damage. Like first time when I began to fight this, the very first time in the normal difficulty, I was just making a lot of strategies up in my mind, like I need a failsafe, Kimflan Sakon will die real fast, I need to figure out a way to do something, and the answer was much more simple than I would have expected. Just don't tag in and out, or tag in and out only when you need to, and he will do next to no damage anyway. But yeah, applying another special one with Silver Banshee, another special one, another special one. Mine is just 4 stars, so it will take more tries to really lock his specials, because at 4 stars I think I get an 80% chance to lock the specials with my abilities. Special one, special one. And by the way, just a tip, is not related to the Speed Force the Flash, it's a tip related game-wide. When the enemy does a swipe right attack towards you and you block that swipe right attack, he will not use a special afterwards. When he does a jump attack, he might use a special afterwards, but when he does a rush attack, when he swipes towards you and you block that, he will never ever do a special attack. Over here I tagged her in to tank the super move. She survived. I think Silver Banshee would have easily survived also, so maybe I should have left her in the fight, and I wasted a little bit of damage there. But again, I don't worry too much about it. He's got low health anyway, he will die in a few more pips. Another special 2. Another special 2. He got all the 3 of them locked. Going to do a special 3 when he does not block, and there we go, 1k. And yeah, this is not the best Silver Banshee pip you have seen, I know, I'm fully aware of that. I just got her working kind of properly, and I'm trying my best to learn her, so give me a break please. But yeah, I got some decent amount of damage on him, and we'll just clean it up with whatever teams we get left. Going to be 7 million left. Over here, yet another team that's not really amazing. Like that Cyborg got 2 gears out of 5, so that's why I'm not using him as damage dealer. And the Justice League Aquaman has 2 level 20 gears and 2 level 50 gears, and I really did not put any reforges into him for the most part, just a little bit, so he's kind of decent. So out of all the teams that I have used, he will by far die the fastest, or at the very least take the most amount of damage. And as you can see, I don't have any problems here as well, just blocking stuff. When he is not at the wall, you finish it in a swipe down. When he is with his back at the wall, you finish it with backwards into a blocking, and you'll be fine. You can't do a combo interruption on him, because with this character I would have done the whole match as a combo interruption actually, but you can't do that against this specific character, because his attacks are too fast to combo interrupt properly and reliably. Use the super move over here, because usually when you use characters that deal most of their damage on basic attacks, or a lot of it, it's worthwhile to use the super move. It's basically characters that have more instances of damage. You can see over here that I do a lot of basic attacks, so that's a lot of instances of damage. Going to tag in Bane over here and he did not get stunned for some reason. I think I have 20 stun resistance on him from randomly rolling some lucky talents. Roll all your free talents every day, boys and girls, you never know when it helps. Like, if I did not reroll every day, I wouldn't have put any credits into Bane, and he would not have had stun resistance over here, so maybe he would have gotten killed before the boss Flash used the super move. So yeah, keep that in mind, reroll every day your free rerolls, guys. But yeah, for this fight I'm going to also use the special tree, since I don't use this all the time, since it does not deal a lot of damage, and when I can combo interrupt the enemy, it's actually detrimental to use this because it breaks my combo interrupt, and it takes more time to actually re-engage the combo interrupt. But over here it does not really matter. I'll keep at it. And yeah, I'll just leave you with the rest of the two of the fights until I clean it up. It's pretty straightforward from this point. I think I covered pretty much everything I could about this fight, and there's not much to cover, but yet again you guys struggled, so I might as well help you out. So this was everything for this one. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. If you did not dislike it, I guess, maybe hit that bell button, and I'll see you all in the next video, hopefully.
Losing momentum.